Hello, this is Vivian Stewart, the virtual librarian at Southwest. Today's video is for Miss Allen's health and wellness class, and it's actually an overview of what they actually saw on yesterday. So we're starting at the library's homepage, which is www.southwest.tn.edu/library. And we're going to our electronic databases page. And when the page appears, we're scrolling down to look for TEL, which stands for the Tennessee Electronic Library. And you simply click to open this up. And it may take a moment to perform the search, but I have performed a search previously on anxiety. And it actually found 12,736 magazine articles, 8,072 academic journals, and these are scholarly publications, 1,115 electronic books, 65,107 newspaper articles, and 337 multimedia items. And this could either be videos or audio recordings. So as you're scrolling down looking at your results, if you see a title that looks interesting, simply click on the title link or the term full text, and the full text of that article will appear. And you have the ability to either just read it from the screen or you can print it out. The toolbox is what you would use to decide what you want to do. You can send it to the printer. You can download it to your USB drive. You could download it to your iPod as an MP3 and listen to it. You can send it to your email. You can cite it in MLA or APA style. You can share it on a social network. There's a dictionary, or you can translate it into other languages. TEL is a good database to start off with. So now we're clicking on Return to Library. And as we continue to scroll down, when you get to the category of current events, I would suggest you use points of view. Points of view will give you like the pros and cons of a topic. So let's try children and exercise, which I've done previously. And of course we have periodicals that are available. We have newspapers. We have books. There are radio and TV news transcripts. There are primary source documents. There are images and videos. But I want you to see what happens when you just leave it at points of view. As we scroll down our listing of the 13 items, I like number 3, which deals with allergies in school. So simply click on HTML full text. And over to the right hand side, you have an overview, you have a point, and then you have a counterpoint, which would actually do the opposite of it. So it's like a pros and cons of your issue. And you can also listen to this or download it as an MP3 if you would like. We click on the X to close this out. And as you continue to scroll down, if you can use electronic books, I would suggest you go to the link that says medical books. And when it actually opens up, let's try to find something on diets. And there are actually 37 books that are here on diets, and you can either click on the title link or click on full text, and the full text will appear from these electronic books. I'm clicking on Return to Library, and as we continue to scroll down, there's a category that says General Periodicals that you can use. I would suggest you either use Reader's Guide full text or Academic One File or SIRS. Either one of those would be good to use. So let me demonstrate Reader's Guide full text. And we're maximizing the screen. And this time let's search for something on stress. And we will limit this to the last 12 months. And we're looking only for full text articles. And now we will start our search. and it has found 148 articles. And as you scroll down, if you see an article that looks interesting from the title, simply click where it says HTML full text, or you can listen to it. I'm scrolling back up and clicking on the X to close this out. And as we continue to scroll down, there's a category that says medicine, and any of these can be used to find information on health and wellness topics. I would like to show you the health and wellness resource. And when it opens up, let's look for information on obesity. And we search. And of course, this database looks different from the others, but you have books and fact sheets on your topic. Magazines and journals are combined together. Drugs and herbal remedies are here. There are pamphlets that are here, and videos that you can actually view from the desktop. And I'm sorry, the last link displayed newspaper articles. Let's click on the X to close this out. And the last place that I want to show you are multimedia items. So I would suggest you go to the Master Academic Collection, where you can actually view videos on your topic. So once again, let's search for information on obesity. And we will search. There are 156 videos that are here. And as you scroll down, if you see one that looks interesting, simply click on play video, and this video will actually queue up for you to view it from your desktop, and you have the ability to cite it at the very end. Or you can simply go to health and medicine and have other choices other than just typing in your own search term. I'm scrolling back up and clicking on the X. All of the databases are accessible remotely. It simply asks you for your Southwest username and password, and you will have access. I am now going back to the library's home page. So under current students, I am going down to InfoNet Library. And now I want you to go to our daily page, which is Distance Education Library InfoNet. And once it opens up, please go to How To. And if you would scroll all the way down near the bottom, there is something entitled How to Create a Bibliography. And this leads you to the citation machine. So I believe you all will be using APA. So you would click on the style, and then you would have to designate if this was actually a print item or a non-print item. And let's say that we got information from a journal article. And all you simply have to do is to populate your chart and then submit, and it will actually cite this in APA style for you, and you can copy and paste this into your paper. Now there's a disclaimer statement up at the top, so you may need to have some knowledge of how APA should actually look in case you have to change some of the formatting. I am clicking on the left arrow to go back to my how-to page. And the last option will take you to EasyBib. EasyBib will only do MLA, so this is just for your knowledge for other classes. It will not cite an APA for you. I am now clicking to go back to the library's homepage. And I hope that this is a great review for you, and that you will be able to complete your assignment with little difficulty. Please share this information with other classmates, and as always, we welcome any comments or suggestions that you may have, and we encourage you to continue to use our resources and to not always rely on popular search engines. So have a great day.